Montserrat is one of the most historic neighborhoods in Buenos Aires and gathers many of the city's main attractions. The neighborhood is the political center of Argentina. It is where the Casa Rosada and the Congress of Argentina are located, as well as other attractions like the cathedral, the Cabildo, the Manzana de las Luces, Café Tortoni, the Barolo Palace, and many other attractions. The hotel offerings in Montserrat are wide and varied. There are options from 5-star hotels to very cheap hotels. Montserrat is one of the cheapest neighborhoods to stay in Buenos Aires. The location is central. The center of Buenos Aires is formed by the Microcentro, Retiro, San Nicolás, and Montserrat, which is the neighborhood we will explore here in this video. By staying in Montserrat, you will be in an excellent location between the Microcentro and the San Nicolás neighborhood, which is where the main section of Avenida Corrientes is located, one of the main nightlife areas of the city, and the neighborhoods of San Telmo and Puerto Madero. We will see here on the map 6 hotels that are in the best locations in Montserrat. The links to these hotels are here in the video description and also in the first comment, so you can see more photos, check prices, and read guest reviews. And a really cool tip, if you are looking for very cheap accommodation in Montserrat, are the QR codes that will appear on the screen. The first QR code is set up to display the cheapest hotels in Montserrat, and the other QR code is set up to display apartments, studios, and Airbnb type accommodations, also the cheapest in Montserrat. So we will see these 6 hotels, and as I show the hotels, I will explain about their location, the nearby attractions, public transport points, the best and worst areas of the neighborhood, tips on places with more bars, restaurants, and shops. So, I invite you to watch this video until the end so you can understand well the Montserrat neighborhood, which is one of the main ones in Buenos Aires. And I also invite you to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bells, and give a like to this video. And if you are going to travel to Buenos Aires with more people, also share this video with them. So first, let's give an overview of the location of Montserrat for you to get situated here in Buenos Aires. So the Montserrat neighborhood is an area roughly like this, look. But this area down here is well integrated with the San Telmo neighborhood, so we will focus more on the heart of Montserrat, which would be this region here. And the neighborhood is cut through here by Avenida de Mayo. So along Avenida de Mayo are the main attractions here in Montserrat, including here the Plaza de Mayo, the Casa Rosada, the Plaza del Congreso, and the Congress in Argentina. So, we will explore this well throughout the video. And here, the neighborhood is cut by Avenida 9 de Julio, which is the main avenue of Buenos Aires. So, a sensational location. And I will zoom in a little bit to show the neighborhoods around here. So, Montserrat is here. Here is the microcenter. Here is San Nicolás, where the main stretch of Corrientes is located, one of the main nightlife areas of the city. Here is San Telmo, and here is Puerto Madero. So, staying here in Montserrat, you will be in a sensational location to explore this region. You will just be a little further from Recoleta, okay? If you want to see more details about these other neighborhoods, here, on the channel we have videos of each of the main neighborhoods in Buenos Aires. The playlist with all these videos is also here in the video description. So let's go. Let's start with accommodation 1 then. I will zoom in here. So, just to get our bearings here, Hotel 1 is here. Here is Avenida de Mayo. And here is 9 de Julio. And Hotel 1 is one of the closest to Plaza de Mayo, which is a more iconic square in Buenos Aires, one of the most famous. Here is the Casa Rosada. Here is the Museum of Casa Rosada. The Casa Rosada is the Argentine presidential palace. Here is the Metropolitan Cathedral. Here is the Cabildo. The Manzana de las Luces complex, which is a really cool cultural center, is here. And here, this area has numerous other cultural and historical attractions. It is also a convergence point for public transport with many bus lines and also the subway. So, there are several subway stations of various lines here. We have the station here, Plaza de Mayo, which is on the light blue line heading towards the Congress. of Argentina. Here, there is a station on the purple line that goes through the microcentro and reaches the Retiro neighborhood. And here is one on the green line that also goes through the microcentro, then goes near Recoleta and also to Palermo. So there are several subway lines here that make your travel much easier. This area here is a safe, beautiful region with many old historical buildings, and it has plenty of shopping options, as well as bars and restaurants, including for the night. It is not one of the main nightlife areas of Buenos Aires, but there are several options for you to go out on foot at night, although the busier time is during the day. One negative point that is very important about staying in this area is the protests that can occur at Plaza de Mayo. Plaza de Mayo is the main protest location in Buenos Aires, and there are many protests there. The entire area can be blocked, closed to vehicle traffic, and the subway stations can also close. So I, personally, do not recommend staying so close to Plaza de Mayo because of that. In this area here, I recommend areas a little further away from Plaza de Mayo to avoid these problems, okay? So let's take a look at Hotel 1 here, which is the NH City, Buenos Aires. It is a 5-star hotel, rated 8 on Booking, a reasonable rating. Let's see some photos. So it is a hotel that has a pool, offers certain comfort, provides amenities, has a restaurant, and has an excellent location very close to Plaza de Mayo. And from the Casa Rosada, so an excellent option. Here, in the heart of Buenos Aires. The links for you to check prices, see more photos, and read guest reviews are here in the video description and also in the first comment. Now we are going to come here to accommodation 2, which is a little further away from Plaza de Mayo, next to Manzana de las Luces, which is a very cool cultural attraction, and also next to El Querandi, which is a tango house, very nice as well. And accommodation 2 is already very close to San Telmo, which is the neighborhood located further south, one of the most cultural and cool neighborhoods in Buenos Aires. So here you have the opportunity to explore more of the San Telmo neighborhood, which has several attractions. Then, if you want, you can watch the San Telmo video that we have here on the channel. So it is a good area to stay with nearby subway stations. Here you will be a little closer to 9 de Julio, and it is an area that is not one of the main nightlife areas in Buenos Aires, but it has options for bars and restaurants for you to go out on foot. The atmosphere at night is not very crowded. It is relatively calm. There are options for you to go out on foot at night, and there are also plenty of shops and businesses open during the day. So let's take a look at Hotel 2. It is the M Concept Hotel. It is a 4-star hotel, rated 8.2 on Booking, a reasonable rating. And it is a hotel that offers good value for money. It is not a luxurious hotel. It is relatively simple. It also does not have a large infrastructure. The hotel is more for you to sleep and have breakfast. But it is in an excellent position for you to explore the center of Buenos Aires, San Telmo, and also Puerto Madero, which is the neighborhood next door. Now, Hotel 3, in my opinion, is in the best location to stay here in Montserrat. Let me show you its location then. Let's zoom in a little bit. So Hotel 3 is here, and it is at the corner of Avenida de Mayo and 9 de Julio. So, a sensational location for you to come here to Plaza de Mayo, Casa Rosada, Congress Square and the Congress of Argentina, San Telmo, Microcentro, and here nearby, a little further up, is Avenida Corrientes. And the obelisk is also a little further up, very close. So, on foot, you can create good routes here to explore various attractions. And there are several attractions nearby as well, like Café Tortoni, Palacio Barolo. In short, there are many possibilities for nearby attractions. The atmosphere here, busy during the day, is a lively area. And at night, it is not one of the most vibrant nightlife areas. But there are several options for bars and restaurants, a safe environment for you to walk around at night. In my opinion, this is the best area to stay in the neighborhood, with several options for nearby subway stations to facilitate your transportation, and several bus lines also pass through here. So, let's take a look at Hotel 3, which is a very economical hotel. It is the La FRESQUE Hotel, a 2-star economical hotel, rated 8.2, a reasonable rating on Booking. And it occupies an old building with an undifferentiated decor reminiscent of an older construction, and it has several antique items as if it were like a museum within the hotel itself. So it's a different hotel here with a unique old decor and economical. It does not offer breakfast, but there are several cafe options nearby for you to have breakfast. Now we will move to the other side of Montserrat. On this side of Avenida 9 de Julio, technically, the Montserrat neighborhood extends roughly to here, and above here would be the San Nicolas neighborhood. Accommodations 4 and 6 would be in San Nicolas, but in a tourist division, let's consider that they are more integrated here into the Montserrat neighborhood. So here is continuation of Avenida de Mayo, which goes up to the Plaza del Congreso, which is a very beautiful square, and the Congress in Argentina. This area here, let me zoom in a little bit to show. So Avenida de Mayo is here, and the Congress is here, 9 de Julio. This area here, especially further inside the neighborhoods, is a more empty and somewhat desolate region, a bit empty, especially at night. So the atmosphere is not as nice as on this side by 9 de Julio. But on the other hand, you will be closer to Avenida Corrientes. The main stretch of Corrientes is this one, which is one of the main nightlife areas in Buenos Aires. So you will be very close here. The obelisk is here, right? So a sensational location. So let's first see Hotel 4, which is about 3 blocks from Corrientes and about 2 blocks from 9 de Julio. It is the UP TRIBECA, a 3-star budget hotel, rated 8.5 on Booking. And it is a hotel for those looking to save money in an area that has many shopping and restaurant options, but that operate more during the day. At night, it is a somewhat emptier area, but you will be very close to Avenida Corrientes, about 3 blocks away. This hotel does not offer breakfast, but the rooms have microwaves, and at the hotel reception, you can buy some snacks, some kind of food, to eat and take to the room, okay? Now we will move on to Hotel 5, which is located in the best part of this in Montserrat area, right? Considering this area that is on this side of Avenida 9 de Julio, Hotel 5 is in the best part here. It is located next to the Barolo Palace, and let me zoom in a little bit. So, Hotel 5 is here. Avenida de Mayo is here, and here is the Congress Square, which is a must-see, and the Congress of Argentina. So, this location here is very good, okay? There are a few more restaurant options here that open at night, and let's see then, it's the Tango de Mayo Hotel. It is a 4-star boutique hotel, rated 8.9. It is one of the highest rated hotels in this area. And it is located in a historic building from 1910, built in 1910, which is this building here, next to the Barolo Palace, which is the building next door. And it is located in a building that has been restored and is decorated with period furniture. So it is really nice, and it has a very cool rooftop bar as well, which operates in the warmer months, usually in spring and summer, the rooftop bar. So the Tango de Mayo Hotel is one of the best hotels in this area and offers a themed and unique environment. And to finish here, Hotel 6 is closer to the Congress of Argentina. So Hotel 6 is here. The Congress is here, the Congress Square. It is also very close to Corrientes Avenue, okay? So, although this location doesn't have much to do at night, it gets a bit emptier at night. But it is very close to Corrientes, so it is a very economical hotel. This area here, look, it has many budget hotels. It is one of the cheapest areas to stay in Buenos Aires. If you want, search the QR code on the screen for hotels, and several budget hotels will appear in this area. So let's take a look at Hotel 6. It's the Up America Plaza, a 3-star hotel, rated 8 on Booking, a reasonable rating. And it is a very economical hotel, as well, focused on those who want to save money. This hotel also serves breakfast, so that's a differentiator. Another differentiator is that the rooms are equipped here with a mini kitchen, which can also make things much easier depending on your travel style. Here is the Dome of the Congress. So, a hotel here also, an economical location to stay in Buenos Aires. So the links to the hotels are here in the video description and also in the first comment. And if you want to explore the other neighborhoods of Buenos Aires, we have videos about the main neighborhoods of the city, and the playlist with all these videos is here in the video description. A hug, and see you later.